I almost freeze cracked here. Yeah, I wasn't gonna video today because it's noisy and it's gonna start raining pretty soon anyway, but a lot of oh my gosh. But anyway, I got this rock and I was gonna work it or start working it, quit when it rains. Looks like somebody started kind of trying to dink on it a long time ago, but at any rate, I want to show you something. A lot of final reduction and stuff on points is done in an interesting fashion that I don't think mentioned, where it's asymmetrical and that it ends up with a parallelogram kind of view where you bevel down and then you hit way across and then you hit way across. So anyway, I'm going to try and demonstrate that maybe. So here we go. Tilting it down, 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 down. And this is particularly something you would use if you're going to make a narrow point where you could just keep doing that. So anyway, the other side, down. And I'm supporting underneath so it isn't 100% doing, it's not a straight down bevel because of the support underneath. So you can see what it did there. You can see what it did there. So now I'm going to grind the crap out of it, because that edge is too sharp to do real good with, and I didn't get it steep enough to hit above the plane very well. I'm raising this a little. I'm feeling drizzle drops already. Okay, so anyway, you see what I've done. So here we go. You ready? Overshot, but it's got a big crack in it right there, so I may be toast on this piece, but oh well. You can see that crack comes down to there. Okay, so that side's skinned with like 5 overshots. We're going to flip it. That one didn't go too good because of that crack, but it did go. 2. And miss. What the heck? I don't know what happened there. And it's not the world's greatest rock, but you get the idea anyway. So now what I'll probably end up doing, because I'm going to have a big square edge where that crack is, I'll probably end up just moving and putting a point, you know, over here and try and be real aggressive on that crack removal. But anyway, so now what you can do is take a smaller billet or even a little copper billet, and you can either hold underneath and take these deltas off to turn the edge up to go back the other way, or see how that is? Just get rid of that. back up the other way. Now this all presupposes you're trying to make a point type where it's thin and narrow. I didn't mean thin, I meant narrow. I'm not trying to be real swift with this, I'm just, or be real quality with this. I'm just trying to make a visual for you. Just look at it, how much you've raised it, but then leave yourself a little bit of fudge factor for your grinding. And don't turn it too much because you don't want it way up close to the face. You want it, we still got a bunch of thickness. And I'm not doing this particularly well, but I think I did give you the concept. Once you get it going, if it's irregular, you know, just hit stuff to whichever side it lies if you didn't get it straight. So because of this broken edge, what I think I want to do, this is kind of in the middle and it's got cortex on it, so I'm going to dink down on this with a small billet. Just barely dink down on it to turn it that way. Okay, so now, because what I'm trying to do here, I want to take a good flake here because I want to hit hard and maybe cut off a little bit of that square edge. Well, I didn't get much of it, but I did get some of it. Because I got to get rid of the square edge, and if I use too much of this side hitting on that square edge, moving it over, then I end up shortening my point a lot. So if I can still do a little bit from this side before I try and do it from that side, it'll be helpful. I'm going to do one right across in there. Can you see that? Not good. Should have gotten the bigger. Can't hit that. I've digressed into something else. I should have just turned the thing off, but it would have been like a 3-minute video or something, I guess. The trick to doing that is hit it right. If you don't hit it right, you mess up. I'm trying to take a little bit of that square edge off from that side too. Every way I can besides just the side that it's on. I'm going to go ahead and dink this down and break it off. You can see even more. Don't know how far down it goes. I'm going to try and get a little bit of it like that. How come nobody sells guaranteed crack-free rock? I'm kidding. Some spalled stuff pretty much is. Because you can see it. Okay, so see I hit that one all the way down to there. From there to there, and I cut off quite a bit of that square edge. But I still don't know exactly where it goes. I mean, I think it goes to there, but I don't know if it goes, well, it goes through down to there. So anyway, yeah, I mean, you know, there's a point in here. for sure. Do I want to do anything else? Well, crap. Okay, now I'm messing up. Hold your edges together. You probably are wondering, what does he mean? See it turn down. Hit hard. And hold the edge together. That was almost a radial fracture. But see how much standing those couple of hits did right in there compared to the over there. Kind of a rough rock. Dry rock, needs heat. I like stuff like this. And no, I don't know why. I think I'm gonna hit maybe one more series on this side. I'm trying to turn this a little. Continuous platform. I don't like a knife edge on the front edge. Okay, so what do you think? Here we go. There. See, I did on the ends and then I went up here. Now coming back, there's a little bit of a concavity there, so I'm holding it together and hitting more downward to go with it. My finger makes it roll. And it's starting to drizzle. Well, anyway, okay. So that's all I had. Sorry to get off on a tangent with the crack issue, but anyway, I wanted to show you that other concept, and I do that sometimes with pressure flaking too. Go look at some Daltons and you'll see the concept. Bye for now, freeze crack.